Carl Sagan, the revered American scientist, once said, "The ancient Indian texts are the only ones of the world's great belief systems dedicated to the idea that the cosmos itself undergoes an immense, indeed an infinite, number of deaths and rebirths. It is the only belief system in which the timescales correspond to those of modern scientific cosmology." Sagan wasn't alone in his fascination with Indian scriptures. Thinkers like Oppenheimer, Thoreau, Emerson, and filmmakers like James Cameron have all drawn inspiration from these ancient texts. In Avatar, for instance, Cameron drew from ancient Indian concepts of interconnectedness and reverence for nature. What is it about these scriptures that continues to captivate minds across fields and cultures? Today we're diving into these ancient texts: the Vedas, Puran, Upnishad, Ramayan, and Mahabharat. The structure of Indian scriptures can be broadly divided into Shruti and Smriti. Shruti literally means that which is heard, and is believed to be divine revelations passed down orally. These are eternal truths, like a blueprint for life and the universe itself. Smriti, on the other hand, means that which is remembered. These are stories and interpretations designed to make eternal truths relatable and practical. Shruti is unchanging, while Smriti adapts, evolving alongside culture and society. The Vedas are the oldest of these scriptures. The term Veda is derived from the root word vid, meaning to know. The Vedas are a vast source of knowledge divided into 4 texts: Rigveda, Samveda, Yajurveda, and Atharvaveda. These texts explore everything from hymns and rituals to practical guidance on life and health. The Vedas are like a symphony, a collective guide to living in harmony with the cosmos. Next, we have the Puran, 18 major texts filled with myths, cosmology, and genealogies of gods, kings, and sages. The word Puran means ancient. These texts bring abstract Vedic truths into relatable stories, mixing historical and mythological elements. Divided into categories based on qualities like sattva, purity, rajas, passion, and tamas, ignorance. The Puran cover everything from creation myths to the moral lessons of the gods and sages. The Vishnu Puran, for instance, describes the creation of the world in a cyclical model, mirroring Sagan's quote about the universe's cycle of death and rebirth. Moving deeper, we come to the Upnishad, 108 texts that dive into the philosophical aspects of the Ved. Upnishad translates to sitting down near a teacher, symbolizing the intimate transmission of wisdom. These texts explore profound questions about existence, the nature of the soul, Atman, and ultimate reality, Brahman. They're like the distilled essence of the Ved, moving away from ritual to focus on introspection and the quest for truth. Finally, we arrive at the Ithas, the Ramayan and Mahabharat. The term Ithas means "thus it was," reflecting historical narratives infused with mythological and ethical teachings. These aren't just epic stories. They're moral frameworks that cover every facet of life and ethics. Ramayan, composed by sage Valmiki, was written before Mahabharat and is even referenced within the latter. It narrates the journey of Ram, an ideal man and king, embodying virtues like righteousness, loyalty, and selflessness. The Mahabharat, the world's longest epic and attributed to Ved Vyas, dives into intricate themes of duty, love, ambition, and the moral dilemmas of life. It's often said that reading both the Ramayan and Mahabharat provides a comprehensive understanding of Indian philosophy and the ethical complexities of human existence. Together, these scriptures form a complete tapestry of wisdom. They're not just ancient texts, but a cultural legacy passed down through millennia. From the cosmic visions of the Vedas to the philosophical insights of the Upnishad, and from the storytelling of the Puran to the moral teachings of Ramayana and Mahabharat, each layer adds depth and perspective. These scriptures aren't just about the past. They're living philosophies that continue to guide, inspire, and resonate.